Gypsy Oracle and the Vintage Wisdom Oracle. So put your question out to the universe and see which deck you are most drawn to for your answer, or ask the universe for a message through each deck, okay? And clarify what each message will mean for you. So I will start with the Fortune Oracle, and if you were drawn to the other two, go ahead and go to the timestamp below and click on it for whatever of those that you are most drawn to, okay? So those of you that are drawn to the fortune cards for today, let's see what is coming out. Ooh, we have the Serpent. This says, a sly and subtle approach is needed. So, as a confirmation, this is the universe saying, you will be best served to lie and wait and go unnoticed until that perfect opportunity, and that's when you act, okay? For others of you, this could mean there may be somebody kind of lying in wait unnoticed in your surroundings, and just, depending on what your question was, if you've been wondering if somebody is just kind of in the background waiting, or maybe doesn't have your best interest at heart, this would be a confirmation of yes, and just pay attention. So 2 messages with this, all right? For some, this is you've got to kind of go unnoticed and wait for the perfect opportunity to act. And for others of you, look around to see what's been lying in wait that you may have not noticed previously. So let's draw some tarot to see exactly what this energy is talking about. Nice. This says, all things will come to light, okay? So if you need to pay attention to somebody that's lying in the shadows, you will see them. You will have the awareness. If this is, you're waiting for your opportunity for whatever you're trying to achieve, this is your confirmation that the universe will absolutely 100% let you know when it is time to act. So either way, you are protected, you are safe, positive outcome. This is a very beautiful energy. The Sun is the most positive card in the whole deck, okay? So yeah, no worries with this showing up out first. And next we have the Chariot in this position. So this is letting you know you will be successful, whatever your endeavor. Believe in yourself, manage your energies, okay? But when it is time to act, don't be afraid to do so. This is saying you will have guaranteed success, all right? Nice. And then lastly, we have the Page of Wands in this position. So this could represent a fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or just a really strong, fiery personality. This particular page on this side of the card is usually somebody who is really attractive, has a lot of charisma, very flirty, very playful, a lot of fun, but can also, be a little bit too much at times, okay? And so this could represent the person that is lying in wait that you need to pay attention to, or this could indicate that you need to take on the energy of the Page of Wands and That would come more when it's time to act, because, fire energy is all about action. So, it might actually, for some, when it's time to move forward, somebody, a fire sign very well, may give you a message or say something to you, and that's just how everything clicks, okay, for some of you. But listen, don't jump before the gun goes off, okay? And when it is time, do not hesitate. Act, because you have success with these cards. You got 2 major arcana right here, okay? And then a court card energy. So this is really strong, but it's positive. You're protected. It should be a good day for you. So those are your messages. For those of you who were drawn to the fortune deck, I am wishing you a very beautiful and blessed day. Take care. Hello. So, for those of you that were most drawn to the Gypsy, let's see what is coming out. Alright, so we have thought. So, some of you could be very much in your head today. Also, if there's somebody that just kind of pops in your mind, not because you kind of obsessively think about them, but, somebody just randomly pops into your head, this is a strong indicator that has happened, because they are also thinking about you, okay? But many of you might be in your head, deep in thought. There's things that we need to contemplate. There's things that we need to understand. There's things that we need to figure out. Some of you, this could mean that you are way, way, way too much in your head, and it's time that we get out of our head and, come back down to earth. There was something else coming through, but hold on, I lost it. Oh man, what else are you telling me? Oh yes, here we go. Also, this could be telling you, if you've really been trying to manifest something for yourself, that either A, you're obsessing too much, or B, you need to become more aware of the thoughts in your head on the daily, and what's going on in the mental body. So let's pull some clarifiers to get more information about that card. I love those cards. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, so we are going to go with how they flew out. This is yes, 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 yes. Somebody thinking about you because you keep getting signs and synchronicities and they keep popping in your head. Yes, here's your confirmation of that. If you are trying to manifest something, this is your yes. And for some of you, that might happen today with this card, but this is your yes. Yes, you can manifest that. You can make it happen, but it might be some of you what's going on in this mental body, okay? Because next we have the Seven of Pentacles in this position, which for this deck, we like it in this position because this is saying that you've been putting work into something, and those of you who are trying to manifest, this is really strong. Do you notice the landscape here? Pay attention to your thoughts, what's going on in that head of yours, what's going on in that emotional body. Surrender, release, because this says there is a possibility, definitely 100%, for a harvest here, and this showing up is like guaranteed that. But we need to adjust our vibration a little bit, okay? And this, if somebody's thinking about you, it might be either like you feel there's no chance, or how could we ever be again, whether it's a friend or like a romance, or they may be feeling that way, okay? But there still could be some fruit yielded out of that relationship, okay? I mean, just with this ace showing up and this. Because next we have the Emperor, which this could represent an Aries person, as this is the Aries card in the tarot. So we have this Emperor here who is, being very serious, thinking in the long term, has a lot of responsibilities, okay? Maybe wondering, like, when is everything going to manifest? I've been working really hard here. Because next we have the Chariot, which is, yes, there is success. So, listen here. Success, success. Only hang up is this Emperor energy in between success, which I feel is you, the viewer. It's something about, what's going on in your mental body or your emotional body. It's kind of creating an imbalance in your vibration and your energy, which is either hindering success or slowing the process or causing you a great deal of frustration. So today, really consider where you can surrender some of your energy, and where you could add, like where you could start funneling that energy instead. And be positive. This is success. It is success. Despite what it might look like, you can achieve it, okay? I promise you. But many of you, it's all about what's going on in that mind of yours. Any ideas that you come up with today, they could be golden. Don't squirt them under the rug. Run with it. Follow through with it. Any opportunities that show up today have a great potential for success and longevity. So, finances, for many of you, if that was like a question, I definitely see like improvement. Some of you, this could be like you're waiting on an answer, and this is a yes to me, all right? You might have to wait a bit longer to receive what this yes is about, but I feel like it's coming, okay? Because we have success over here with this Chariot. So those of you that were drawn to the Gypsy Oracle, fabulous and beautiful message. Success. Get your energy in order, and everything will work out, okay? Just believe that. So I am wishing you a very beautiful and blessed day. Take care. Alright, so those of you that were drawn to the Vintage Wisdom Oracle, let's see what comes out. We have listening. So this card has a few different meanings here. One, very important that you pay attention to your intuition or any psychic information that you are feeling or receiving. All signs and synchronicities, especially those coming through nature. Aside from that, any conversation that you are having with anybody today, very important that you're not just hearing what somebody says, but you're actually feeling it and you're understanding it. Also, listen through your empathic ability, your emotions. There's a lot of information being given to you, but you've got to use all of your faculties to receive every bit of it, okay? So, all about being aware today and paying attention to everything and really hearing what is being said to you by people on the radio. As you walk through the store and just hear bits and pieces of conversation. Really pay attention today. I feel like it could be a magical day of synchronicity for you. So let's pull some tarot cards to clarify. had a jumper. Oh yeah, and then what's coming out right after this? So Major Arcana, we have Temperance, and in this position, this is saying you do not need to sacrifice yourself for the greater cause, for anybody else. No. If somebody is offering you something today, they may be asking you to sacrifice in somehow, some way. And this is saying, no, do not accept that offer if that is the case, because it will not serve you, it will not benefit you. You know, the angel of temperance stands in your way, along with the lion and the eagle of Scorpio. So Leo and Scorpio saying, no, you do not need to sacrifice yourself on any level whatsoever. And next we have the moon. So yeah, like I said, it's all about really using all of your faculties to sense out the day and see what's going on. And you know, with this particular card on this side, there is something being offered to you. You know, this could be completely on a spiritual level. Others of you, this is, you know, more about the natural world around you and the experiences that are taking place there. But there's something being offered to you, and you might not know which direction quite to choose. And if that's the case, choose the one that is not causing any sort of self-sacrifice, okay? Now with the moon card in the tarot is associated to Pisces. Why? It's kind of beyond me, considering the moon rules Cancer. But anyways, this could be a Piscean energy. And Temperance is Sagittarius, and then we also have Scorpio and Leo here. So as far as other people involved, it could be those energies just because of these two cards. And lastly, we have the Nine of Swords in this position, which is saying that, you know, dark night of the soul is over, and you don't need to sacrifice yourself, and standing firm in who you are and in your truth is ultimately what sets you free and allows the path forward to open up, okay? So some of you might be feeling kind of at a crossroads, really digging deep within, like, which way do I go today? And if that, or just in general, if that speaks to you, then again, use all your faculties and pay attention to all the signs and synchronicities playing out in your day to day, and you will receive some very profound information, I promise. For others of you, this is more about people that you are involved with or dealing with, and again, really pay attention and listen to what's being presented to you, because it's just going to make some things click and make sense, and you're going to feel better, like you can, like you're finally seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, so to speak. Okay, so I would say as far as the confirmation goes, you need more information, so wait, don't act just yet. As far as the daily energy, yeah, it's really all about being aware of everything going on around you and seeing what message or story the universe is bringing you today, okay? So those are the